During this video presentation, our group intends on outlining and explaining Starbucks' operation strategy through detailing their process flow and process competencies that emulate their overall customer value proposition. We will also address their operation strengths and propose solutions to the operational challenges Starbucks faces. Starbucks Corporation is an American company founded in 1971, which is a premier roaster, marketer, and retailer of specialty coffee around the world, operating in 62 countries. In order to dissect their operational strategies, we must first start with their value proposition. Starbucks offers the highest quality coffee through their controlled supply chain, with their primary trade-off being their high price and moderate delivery time. Starbucks produces a variety of handcrafted beverages with more than 30 blends of coffee, fresh food including pastries, sandwiches, salads, and consumer products, as well as a unique Starbucks experience.
With these propositions in mind, Starbucks' process view is very clear-cut and straightforward. Referring to our diagram, we decided to focus on the management side of the flow time process. The flow unit being analyzed is the customer's order. Starbucks inputs include coffee beans, lids, straws, napkins, cup sleeves, sugar packets, milk, and cream, while the outputs include coffees, pastries, sandwiches, salads, and sweets. The process begins with the order being taken, which initiates the payment process. The merchandise does not follow the same path as the food and drink orders. After the payment process, the merchandise is packaged and handed to the customer, and the process is completed. Following the top path, the name is taken for the food or drink order, and the path then separates into two buffers. The first buffer is where the drink order waits to be handled by the next available barista, while the food order waits to be handled by the next available floater. Following the drink order path, the barista utilizes the correct machinery to process the order and finishes the drink by packaging it. Following the food order path, the floater utilizes the oven to process the order and finishes the order by properly packaging the food. The two paths then merge and the process is completed. Human resources include baristas, cashiers, and staff, while the capital resources include espresso machines and coffee machines. The information structure consists of training information, comprehensive knowledge of the menu and preparation, as well as basic customer service.
With this in mind, Starbucks has an unwavering focus on product quality. Process competencies include moderate flow time, both in material handling and processes. The average time that a customer enters the queue to the time the product is delivered is about 3 minutes, according to the Wall Street Journal. They have implemented a floater position that can reduce flow time during peak hours of the day as well. Coffee beans are a primary input in the value chain of Starbucks, which causes the most fluctuation with product process costs. Fixed costs, such as coffee machinery, and variable costs, such as wages and raw materials for cups, are more predictable, causing less fluctuation in process costs. When addressing volume flexibility, Starbucks staffs more workers during peak hours and seasons to accommodate the fluctuating demand. Additionally, when addressing scope flexibility, Starbucks offers seasonal drinks, new blends and roasts of coffee, as well as new foods and pastries in order to deliver a range of products and services. One problem that Starbucks faces is a high flow time during peak hours. However, the implementation of their mobile application reduces overall flow time. When developing the application, Starbucks should aim to incentivize customers to make great use of the application. When customers use the application, this eliminates activities such as payment, taking the name of the customer, specialization of orders, and order congestion. One barista will only handle the online orders, with the floater being able to help when online orders become too much for one barista to handle. One screen will display all the online orders as well as the customer's proximity to the store. Through greater barista specialization and use of this technology, flow time for each order will decrease because of the automated order is exactly specified, already paid for, and the barista will continuously work on the online orders until none are left. Thank you for listening, and here are our references.